National Broadcast Podcast System directly from Hjalmar Johansen with Adrian Grana and Kim Anders Schatleskog.
Why?
Yippee!
Whoa!
Okay, man, today's episode is about...
We're gonna talk about a trip that we've been to recently, yeah?
Yeah, we have been to the Knowledge Center in Porsgrunn.
Yeah, but before we talk about the trip, it's nice to be back on the air after a month, yeah?
It's so nice to be back. We've been missing you, our splendid crowd, and I hope you guys been missing us too. We are back on track, and it's the place to be.
Yeah.
Okay, Adrian, we took the first trip after a long winter. Why have we not been on trips this winter?
Well, we've been kind of lazy doing the trips because the CP and the cold is not the best combination, is it?
That is a very bad combination because when it's cold outside, the CP is working against you and you are getting so stiff. That is why we are so grateful that this splendid school has given us the opportunity to be in the heated pool during the winter, while the other ones has been out on trips in the cold weather.
Yeah.
Okay, man, what happened on now this Friday that was? Give it to the listeners and viewers out there. Explain them the process, yeah?
Well, it was happening last Thursday when I discovered that I wasn't so stiff when I got out of my tracks because I was on a shopping trip on last Thursday, and then I realized that I wasn't so stiff, so I had an idea that maybe I could participate in trips. So the next Friday after that, I went on the trip to the Knowledge Center, yeah, and we took a bus down to the Knowledge Center, and I figured it went well, yeah.
It went very well, but that was the first bus ride with the electrical vehicle of yours, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
And how do you feel that that sequence went, Adrian?
I felt it was, I was really excited about how we managed to get the wheelchair in the bus. Yeah.
I feel you did a magnificent work, and we have to admit that we had been down and checked the situation, how the possibilities was to get on board. But it was a bit tight on that bus. It was, but we managed, and I feel like you did a splendid work. And it was much happening with much people. And one poor lady, she had to go off the bus, didn't she?
Yeah, because she had this child carrier with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you know what vogn is in English?
Wagon.
This child wagon with her, so she was told by the bus driver that she had to wait on the next bus, yeah?
Yeah, because he had to have a clear path in the middle of the bus, so in case something happened, that people can easily move in and out of the bus, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, man, we arrived at the Knowledge Center. And first we arrived in Porsgrunn, and we started to drive along the river there.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, and we had this guide with us who told us about what different buildings they had across the sea, and we had to go across this bridge, what is bridge in English?
I don't know. We say bridge, that's okay.
We had to go towards this bridge to get to the Knowledge Center, and we got to the Knowledge Center, and it was so much stuff that was out that was a possibility to check out there. Yeah.
It was a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah.
You were riding boat, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Weren't you?
I was driving. I was trying to impress Kim as my skills with as being a boat driver, but to be honest, I felt I had potential to do it better on that situation. Yeah.
Yeah, you had potential to do it better, but for the first timer as a boat captain on this simulator, you were doing well, my friend.
Yeah, and one thing that you had potential getting better in was this ball simulator. Yeah.
Without a doubt, my friend. I was standing in this locked little room and it was blowing balls up, and the task was for me to pick all the blue balls and put them into a little hole. But it was balls all over, and much of them just fell to the ground. And you were laughing a bit of me. Hey, man, but I heard some rumors that you were pulling up a magnet on 30 kilo, yeah?
32 actually.
Was it 32?
Yeah.
You impressed me there. I did not think, but that is a result of all that hardcore training on high, I think.
Yeah.
Have you told the gang out there that you have been doing such impressive work on this weightlifting room?
Yeah. The gang on home ground.
No, everybody that is watching us, yeah, you must tell
Yeah.
the crowd
Yeah.
the
So
magnificent achievements you've been doing, man.
yeah. So Kim has this before he or at first when I begun at school, Kim would have this training at Haya together with another friend of ours, and I always wanted a system on that Haya training session, so I was talking with Kim about it, and he was talking with the bosses of the Haya, and they would like to have me on Haya. Yeah. So then, for the past months, we have been training on Haya two to three times a week, and I feel the goal for that training is that due to my CP, I always had a bad arthritis on the or a bad effect on the left hand throughout my life. So then the goal for the higher training is to get the left hand to get a better effect from the movement. Yeah.
And by all means, we have had some effects. I've heard some positive feedbacks from your parents, from the physical therapist, and we have made a splendid workout session up there for you, and the way you are delivering. And we have even gotten several other trainers coming there and giving you thumbs up and saying that, hey man, you are doing such a great work. I'm proud of you, Adrian. Okay, back to the knowledge center. We were down there, and and you were participating in this simulator where we were creating thunder and lightning.
Thunder and no. Yeah, and you were completely shocked over the effect that the wind had on that simulator. Yeah.
You were managing to create thunder and lightning and the wildest winds, and you blew away the caravan, the table, the parasol, and you even blew me into the wall, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey, were you inside a room that with a star heaven that was turning around with your trax machine?
Yeah, and to be honest, that was. I felt like I was going to fall on that simulator. Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. We went into this straight path and into a cylinder, and this cylinder was turning around, but we were standing on solid ground. But me and Adrian, we felt like we were falling, the both of us, because it was star heaven that was turning around us.
Yeah.
That was a wild sensation, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I really enjoyed the architecture down at that knowledge center.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful building, and it was a magnificent experience.
Yeah. And I remember next to the store simulator, they had this simulator where you get this handband on your head, and you're gonna keep your mindset in the right focus. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the electrical signals from your brain that was getting this little ball to move back and forward, and it looked pretty interesting. It was a nice place. I was impressed of that knowledge center, and it
Yeah.
was so good to be back on track. Yeah.
Yeah. It was an honor to get back on the trip, and next Friday we're gonna go to Drangdal Produkter or Drangdal Products, and next Friday after that we're gonna take a trip to Langesund, and that's maybe gonna take an hour of driving with the bus. So we'll see how there is in Langesund. We have been there before, so that's gonna be interesting to see again. Yeah.
I'm looking so much forward for the days that gonna come. And you are Mr. Total.
Deliverance!
Easy as that. Shall we wrap it up today?
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah.
Do you have something that you would, a little slogan that our viewers can, you were talking about total deliverance. What is that? Is that something you would share a little bit?
Yeah, we did a video on that total deliverance, but as we said in that video, me and Kim has been working constantly to get the total deliverance slogan to
To live out every day.
yeah.
Okay, guys. So nice to see you all. We say
Over and out!